YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to NBA 2K25 My Career Series with my player, Deshaun Woods. Now we got the Milwaukee Bucks. We just took out. You can see we took down the comeback win again. Comeback win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Evan Mobley and what's the name was just killing me in the paint, bro. And now we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Damian Lillard. Oh, we got a key game though. No, we got our next key game is against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, for purpose, I'm gonna play these games. We're gonna play. I might key game some games, you know, once we get up there, but we out here, the Toronto Raptors.
What you do, my guy?
I think that's where we need to go. But
Showtime, MP.
ready to go. I can't even do nothing yet.
There he is. First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do,
Makes sense.
look,
We're
emotions
skipping all
run.
this, bro. Typical same thing. All right, hold up. Congrats on the first game in the MVP.
It's game time, MP.
Back to back. What's important?
Got it.
Most coaches treat
Good
this
luck,
like
bruh.
a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry.
All right, come on. Okay, 15.
Raptors making a switch here. MP's checked in.
No, I said the Bucks. We got
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he
Jakob.
can defer too often, Grant. And at times, I think that's been a fair
Come
criticism.
on,
But you'd
Jakob.
rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his
Jakob
career.
Poeltl.
That worked out fine. Taking a look at Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George, and it's
I got it.
Grimes in at the
That's all
two,
I got out
and
there.
keeping us updated from the
all I
sideline.
got out there.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who
That's all I got
motivated
out
me as a
there.
kid was Kobe Bryant.
I want Quentin
Growing
Grimes
up
on the
in Southern
team.
California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate
Activate
him.
that GOAT
I
skill.
attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Come
Three,
on.
Maxey. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for
Come
them.
on, come on.
MP with it. Guarded now by Maxey.
How you gonna call a charge right
It's
there?
his first foul.
A great job to establish
How you gonna call a charge?
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. For
Oh.
3, Maxey buries
Yo,
it
he
from
just
3.
chucking
Maxey's
shots.
got 6 points.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Back to MP. 3-pointer.
I hate that. I hate that meter.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The 3-ball.
Just chucking up. Just chucking up shots at this
2 for
point.
4 thus far. Raptors trail by 3. And here's MP
Jakob Poeltl.
to the middle. Here's Poeltl.
Jakob
Good
Poeltl.
Good work defensively by Drummond. After their title in 2019,
Damn.
the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, BA. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
MP outside.
My bad. I ain't mean to take it from you.
And he lobs it up. And a stop by Ingram.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Here's Woods. And
Hey,
he
let's go,
throws
baby.
it down.
Woo! When you finish like that,
Rim grazers.
Deserves the brag. Impressive. No question.
The paint, the paint, the paint.
Your point guard, gentlemen, playing big at the rim. Okay.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three.
Ain't no way,
7
bro.
points in the game.
Come
Don't want to
on.
let him get into a rhythm from
Ain't
out
no
there.
way, bro.
Rajakovic has called a
Ain't no
timeout.
way,
A few
bro.
moments to regroup with his players. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Scotty Barnes comes in for Ingram. Barrett's checked in for Dick. And it's Walter in for Quickly. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most
Ain't
points
no
off turnovers.
way, bro.
In third, Philadelphia.
It seemed like almost every time they forced it,
Wow.
they converted on it.
Wow.
Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
All right, guys, we're
Wow.
going to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is
Come on,
widely
Scotty.
regarded as one of the
Scotty,
league's
guard
most
him, Scotty.
rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Boucher.
Don't you take that.
MP looking around. Barnes with a screen on Butler. MP, the pass to Barnes. And he makes
There we go,
it.
Scotty.
Barnes
Got to
has
get that
his
chemistry
third
up with
basket of
Scotty.
the night right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Butler against MP. Butler passes to Embiid. Back to Butler. Inside. Fades away. And it's in after a nice bounce
Hey.
off the right iron.
Hey.
Embiid's got 8.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the face.
Oh, he made that.
On the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it's the right call,
Oh,
but I'm
man.
not sure how much it'll.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for
Can't
a
wait
quick
to get
break.
another
And
jump
back to
shot,
the
but at
action.
least something.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens
Damn.
up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Edwards.
Chris
Then there's
Boucher.
Walker, and it's McCain in a point guard. Edwards, the pass to Walker.
I forgot they had Lonnie Walker on the team.
Pass to McCain. Over MP. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected.
I
and
feel so
great
slow,
timing
bro.
on the contest.
To the paint.
What are you
Walter
doing?
Outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for
Come on,
3.
Jacoby.
Good
Kobe.
defensive intensity, but you have to stay in
Put B
control
out
of
here,
the way.
please.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star
Oh.
treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could
That's
argue
crazy,
that some
bro.
players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's McCain, covered by MP.
What?
Count the basket. He was fouled.
Yo, Chris
and he's
Boucher,
going to the
bro.
line for one
Chris
more.
Boucher.
And a moment to look
The
at
worst
scoring
backup
approach
big
in
on the
terms
team,
of
bro.
where
I
the
need
points are
somebody
coming
else,
from
bro.
here for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early
I'm sorry.
focus on outside
Chris
scoring
Boucher,
has
you
paid
ain't-
off.
you trash.
They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the
And
open
one.
floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
a go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Greg.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting. And beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game.
Bro. Chris Boucher, get the hell away from me.
And he's going for the oop here. And a slam.
I need somebody like KJ, bro.
Length by Ingram, rising up to collect the alley-oop pass and slam it down.
Pass to Grimes. Embiid from outside. The rebound by MP. Woods has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh my gosh.
To the inside. Embiid.
What kind of
Oubre with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. Second shot opportunity.
Chris
And
Boucher,
Oubre with
what
the
are you
lay-in.
in the
Well,
paint
Kelly
for?
Oubre Jr. is especially
Chris
dangerous
Boucher,
in the
bro,
open floor,
I
leaks
swear,
out
bro, you
transition
is the
nice.
worst teammate ever, bro.
MP
Run the
outside.
play.
Pass to Bear plays and creating mismatches.
Bro, hand in his face,
Their
bro,
analytics people
is
had to
crazy.
love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down.
By the
Hand in
time
his
this
face
young
is
man
crazy.
is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
76ers trail by 4. For 3, Maxey. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. Here's Woods. And MP
Let's go, baby.
throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that
Hey.
trait will take you a long way in this game.
Oh,
Nelson
what?
shooting
Whoa,
just
whoa,
under 40%
whoa.
From the field. For 3, Maxey. It's
Whoa,
rebounded by
whoa,
Dick.
whoa,
He
whoa.
has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid.
Really? Really?
They
Again?
push it up 4 on 3. Launches a 3. And that's good. Maxey
Nothing
for
we can
3.
do.
Maxey's got 9.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the ground. Pirtle with the bucket. Here's George. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And on top of everything
Let me
else,
get
he
off
did
of
a
him.
great
Let me get
job
off of him.
Control the boards at both ends.
Pass to Embiid. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Grant, would you say?
That's
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Telly.
gosh. Oh my
Pass to
gosh.
Maxey. For the tie. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 2-point game. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with MP.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna try to.
Small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Embiid, a screen on Ingram. George scanning the floor. Up top, Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. And a miss there on the triple.
I don't know what that was.
Didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pirtle finds MP.
I should have took that.
Here's Quickly. MP outside. Power move.
There we go, baby. I'm gonna fight.
Powering through the
Oh,
The
get
officials
him out
saw
the
contact
game.
while
Come
he
on,
was
Jakob.
going up.
Make both shots.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Let's go, baby.
It's his first trip to the line.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his reliability. You know he's going to give you.
Come on, Jakob. Come on, Jakob. Let's
He
go.
can play with his back to the basket. Somewhat of a lost skill.
The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Stolen by quickly.
Hey.
To Poeltl. Knocks it loose.
Oh, my.
Maxey. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook.
He just had to be
example
greedy,
of
didn't
the
he?
Transition take foul rule.
Already they're over the limit.
He just
and
had
it's
to be
so
greedy,
early.
bro.
This could turn into a load of free throws.
He just had to be greedy, manual quickly, bro.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 8. And there it is.
Oh.
Boy, you love the kind
Stop
of
calling
space that
timeout. We
Andre
didn't need one right
Drummond
there.
keeps up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, Philadelphia.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Fuck
Ryan,
it.
the Sixers too
Scotty
slow to make a
Barnes.
carry. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a
Scotty
rookie, he's had the
Barnes,
faith
bro.
and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy.
Hey,
Good
yo,
news backing,
what
always
was
the same.
that, bro?
People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
Scotty Barnes,
Allie,
bro.
Thank you.
The fuck is
To
you
the middle.
doing out here?
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by
You
Barnes.
doing out here, Scotty?
See how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Here's Grimes. He has 6. It's stolen by MP. Here comes Toronto on the push. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia.
How did I
with the
miss
rebound.
that? Oh,
Here's
they need to
Grimes.
do something about this damn meter in this game.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's
They need
the
to do
whistle
something
on the
about
shot.
that, bro.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George.
Just great offense.
Come on, baby.
The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
It was
Well, you
nothing.
talk
It
about
was nothing,
spacing
bro.
the floor. This
Nothing.
is exactly what you hope for
Nothing.
from Quentin Grimes.
MP with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively.
Yo, he can't do that anymore.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond, pounded by Barrett. Raptors lead by 3. Quickly.
Please.
outside.
I said,
Rebound by
please.
the Sixers. Grimes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Oubre. And there's a pick for the tie.
Did that shit go in?
Rebound Toronto. Woods has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes with a screen on Maxey. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I
How about
said,
Scotty
please.
Barnes, named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded
I
his
said,
playmaking.
please.
He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Hey, Chris.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Boucher a screen on Drummond. MP the pass to Boucher. Nice assist.
Come on now.
Finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hey, why am I on him?
Finds Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
This
Yeah.
guy's a super
God.
quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Maxey against MP.
I don't trust him. I don't trust you.
Barrett a screen on Maxey. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a
I don't
crazy
trust
offensive
him, bro.
And the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Drummond up top. there's 1:38 left in the third. Grimes' shot is off. Raptors lead by 7. MP outside.
Why am I doing dumb ass shots like that?
Here's Grimes.
The hell am I doing, bro? Why am I doing layups like that? I'm
considered
like that ain't even. I ain't even got that equipped, bro.
But he can also take charge when needed.
Woods passes to Barrett. Oh my goodness!
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Oh, great teamwork right there.
The only way we can score, bro.
Bringing it down with some attitude. Maxey passes to Oubre. No good with the triple. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Bro,
Pass to MP. Quickly. from
please.
outside.
Bro, how you don't? Oh, I was about to say, how you don't know your jump shot, bro?
And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
I can't put my hands up, bro. It's like my player gets scared to put his hands
This
up.
guy, he is trying to close the gap in the score.
MP against Maxey.
Like you can't get over.
Barrett is screen on Maxey. And he lobs it up top. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For 3, Maxey. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
Oh my gosh.
They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And
Once I figure out my jump shot, I'll be okay.
to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
I know he can shoot. Come on, Magobo.
3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store.
Magobo.
Philadelphia.
Mago
Out there with
ass.
Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Council in a 2-guard. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, y'all.
Move to the rim.
Come on
He's
now.
trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
MP finds Barrett.
Oh
Shot
my
misses.
gosh.
The idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Yeah, Magobo.
Missed connection.
How
And it
slow
happens.
he
I'm
is,
sure they
bro.
would go back to it if given the opportunity.
Look how slow Chris Boucher is.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Up high and down.
Look
it
how
goes
slow
on the
he
line.
is, bro.
Well, just taking initiative in the screen and roll action. Tremendous cut by R.J. Barrett.
Here's McCain, covered by MP. Here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
Well,
That ain't
defensively,
Anthony
you've
Edwards.
gotta do a better job
That ain't Anthony Edwards. Why you playing like it?
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite Joel Embiid.
2K, stop holding me.
Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Council. And Boucher with the block.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Outside Oubre.
Then we get a fast break, bro.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here.
What the?
Pass to McCain.
What are you doing?
Downtown. The rebound
Abaji.
Woods has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Abaji.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
How can they do stuff like that, bro? But when I do the same thing, they call it foul every time.
76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. Here's Grimes. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now.
Don't pull that. Don't pull that.
A little over 2.5 minutes.
Wrong man. Come on, 2K. Come on.
Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 5. MP inside. He's covered by Oubre. And
Oh my
MP
gosh.
gets it to go on the assist by Walter.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Let me get over.
Here's Oubre. Banked it in off the glass. Now MP.
I don't know how many times Agbaji got open, but that ball ain't get to him in time, bro.
Over to the left.
Look at Embiid, bro.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. It's hauled in
Boo
by the
ass.
Sixers.
They boo ass,
Embiid's
bro.
got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Chris boo ass, bro. That's what he is.
Deep. He drops it.
And they
for
just
Reed.
ran that fucking
And it's
shot,
now
bro.
Only a 5-point Toronto lead.
2K
They are
irritates the
unconscious
hell out of me,
outside.
bro.
And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point.
No
When
foul?
you space
No
the floor
foul.
enough, it's almost impossible
Bro.
for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's McCain. The rebound by Woods.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ain't nothing.
Pass to Abaji. Back to MP. Boucher on the screen. MP, the pass to Boucher. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
I got 7 turnovers.
Here's McCain, covered by
About to get a
Embiid.
quad dub in turnovers, bro.
Embiid inside. Boucher on him. Embiid gets the bucket.
They
I
be
love
giving
the
him
confidence
shots.
Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
I got no takeover.
Woods passes to Boucher.
Who was you passing
Here's
it to?
To the inside. Barrett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple, ineffective.
I need.
BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Embiid. Oh, good D by Boucher.
That's all it is get out the way and let him shoot.
MP outside. Here's Abaji.
OG.
Edwards
Come on.
That's the shot
OG.
they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Embiid again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Walter. MP with it. And he's going for the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Oubre
Now
with
the
a steal. Edwards with a rebound, guarded by MP.
Another turnover.
And here's Embiid.
Another turnover. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Here's Grimes.
I gotta.
With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
I gotta
He'll
stop.
head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to...
I'm on a bench. And we won.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A competitive game.
Exactly, I'm upgrading now, bro. I need to get my vertical up because my vertical is trash. My vertical is trash.
You earned that one.
Damn. My vertical is trash. Put that up, dude. I've been missing a lot of layups, bro. I mean, a lot of free throws. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Love, like, comment, and subscribe. Like what you see so far. That was a struggle. That was frustrating. I love you guys. Bye.